All right, folks, Bill coming to you again from Competition Cars in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina with this very beautiful 1957 Chevy Bel Air convertible. Looks to have been restored prior to my current customer that I got it from. Car is on consignment. It is no reserve. Beautiful, beautiful interior. Everything on the inside looks either new or very close to new. Dash is very clean, no dings, no dents or scrapes or anything, scratches. The AM radio does not work. I can hear it powering up, but I don't hear anything, but it's AM, so you're probably gonna wanna upgrade that to maybe to a like a vintage, more modern vintage looking stereo. Clock is ticking away. As you can see, that's a plus. Normally the clocks don't work in these old cars. All the door jambs look really nice. All the door cards look really nice. This is a power window car. All the power windows work. The power top works. All the rubber weather stripping looks fantastic. Carpet looks great. Seats look great. I mean, it's just a car that you can buy, hit the key, drive it, enjoy it, and not have to start spending a bunch of money to refurbish things. Visors are in good shape. Again, all the bright work on the frame of the front windshield looks great. Let's come around to the engine bay, because the engine bay is a real treat, guys. We're going to investigate and see if this is a matching numbers car. There's going to be some of you experts out there that can probably help me with this. If we look on the head, on the top of the block there, looks like T1205F as in Frank. Not sure what that means, but hopefully we can decode that and see what we got going on there. Everything looks clean. All the bolts are nice and clean. No rust, no corrosion. Underside of the hood looks great. Got our cal tag here. Give you guys a chance to kind of look at the numbers there. You have your trim code, your body code, your paint code. And there's a number 57106 something 07 maybe. When this car goes live on Bring a Trailer, we'll have a close-up photo of that so you guys can break everything down. I mean, it's a very correct car. I just don't want to swear that the engine is the original engine because I just don't know, and my client can't tell me with certainty. So until we find out for sure, it looks correct, and it's supposed to definitely be a 283. I just don't want to say it's the original one from 1957. Again, if I find out otherwise, you'll find out when I find out. But everything looks so clean and pristine and very, very correct. Got the correct GM hoses. I mean, someone went to the level of making sure that, you know, they even used the correct hoses on the car. So let's go around this side and look at this side of the interior. Has all the seat belts that were added for safety. You can safely buckle, looks like 5 people. Again, door cards on this side looks good. There's no rust on this car. Gentleman that I'm consigning the car for is a really picky guy and has another couple of really nice cars that I'm hoping I can get my hands on as well. There's that. I can hear the clock ticking from here, so I know the clock's working good. All the bright work on the inside of the car looks pretty nice as well. Showing 3,500 miles. I'm sure that's over and not original. This is kind of cool. I had to look this up. This is a traffic light something or another. So basically what you do is you face it up either this way or that way, and it reflects the traffic light off of this piece of glass, so you can see, maybe like when your visors are up or you're sitting close, you can't see the light up above. That lets you see what the light is, if it's red or green or yellow or whatever the case may be. So I thought that was pretty cool. Again, everything in the car works except the radio. And there was one more thing. Let me see if I can think about it before we end this video. Temp gauge works, gas gauge works, speedometer works, odometer works. Oh, the needle's a little wonky. I think that might have been it. This needle, when you go to put it down in the reverse, if you come back up and you're kind of gentle with it, I had to go all the way up the park earlier, but it's a little wonky there. Of course, I did have it working earlier properly. Now that's on camera, it's not. But we're going to tinker with that. Can't guarantee we'll fix it, but we'll definitely do our best. All the controls for the heat. So there it is, guys. Again, you're going to see this car on YouTube first. It'll be live on Bring a Trailer probably into the second week of January, and it will be no reserve. So beautiful, beautiful car, beautiful color combination, straight body, no rust, lots of documentation, and some goodies in the trunk that go with it. Stay tuned for a driving video at some point, and also an undercarriage. Can't wait to show you guys the undercarriage on this car as well. Good luck. Any questions, put them in the comment section. And we are about a day away from Christmas, so you guys have a Merry Christmas. Thanks.